We are the 10th of March and here is the news. U.S. military ship heading to Gaza to build port. A U.S. military ship is sailing towards the Middle East, carrying equipment to build a temporary pier off the coast of Gaza, the Army says. The support ship, General Frank S. Besson, set sail from a military base in the state of Virginia on Saturday. It comes after President Joe Biden said the U.S. would build the floating harbor to help get aid into Gaza by sea. The UN has warned that famine in the Gaza Strip is almost inevitable and children are starving to death. The U.S. and Jordan carried out an airdrop on Sunday, parachuting in more than 11,500 meals that included rice, flour, pasta, and canned food, the U.S. military said. Aid deliveries by land and air have proved difficult and dangerous. The U.S. ship departed less than 36 hours after Mr. Biden made his announcement, U.S. Central Command wrote on X. It is carrying the first equipment to establish a temporary pier to deliver vital humanitarian supplies to Gaza, the statement continued. The Pentagon has said it could take up to 60 days to build the pier with the help of 1,000 troops, none of whom would go ashore. Charities have said those suffering in Gaza cannot wait that long. Meanwhile, however, as of around 1700 hours o'clock GMT, Cypriot authorities said the vessel remained in port. It was repositioning within the harbor but was not expected to leave for some time, they said. It follows an EU announcement that a new sea route would be opened over the weekend to allow aid to sail directly from Cyprus, the closest EU country to Gaza. The ship, Open Arms, belongs to the Spanish charity of the same name, and the food on board has been provided by U.S. charity World Central Kitchen. It is unclear how any aid delivered by sea would get safely to shore before the U.S. pier is built. But the north, which was the focus of the first phase of the Israeli ground offensive, has been largely cut off from assistance in recent months. An estimated 300,000 Palestinians are living there with little food or clean water. Israel has been accused of hampering aid efforts, and an independent UN expert last week accused it of mounting a starvation campaign against the Palestinian people in Gaza. Yila Citrin, a legal advisor at the Israeli mission to the UN, responded that Israel utterly rejects allegations that it is using starvation as a tool of war, before walking out in protest. Copyright 2024 BBC.